Good afternoon, everyone. This is Roz Kahn, and I'm here with the wonderful Lisa Ellis. She's a wardrobe stylist. We met through a friend of mine, Rita Bacuzzi, and I just really loved her flair for style. And when this pandemic hit, she's just been going crazy helping people. And I said, I've got to get this lady on my IGTV so she can tell people how we can dress fashionably in this world, still look a success, and deal with the fact that we've been home doing all that stuff we shouldn't do. So Lisa, tell us about yourself, how you got into the world of wardrobe as stylist, and we'll go from there.
Great. Thanks so much for having me. I really appreciate it. I was in corporate America for 20 plus years, and we moved to a new location. Our home, we relocated, and I could no longer do my corporate job. So I started working with a jewelry company. And what I was finding is my clients wanted to know how to wear their jewelry more ways than one and how to incorporate it in their wardrobes. And then I started styling women and helping them figure out outfits that they could wear with their jewelry. And then I had friends who were going through divorce and needed to go back to work and didn't know what professional or business professional was. So I started helping them. And then over a number of years, I decided I really needed to monetize it. So I created a business called Closet Confidence, and I have been helping people edit their closets, put outfits together, and a little personal shopping in addition to that, because I believe that no matter what your age, what your size, you should be able to look good and feel good in your clothes and have confidence. And so often that's where it starts every day. So that's how I got to be where I am today.
Wow, that's awesome. And so what kind of special challenge do you see people having in today's world?
Well, a lot of people have gained weight. A lot of my clients are women over 40, and they're either premenopausal or in menopause, and the COVID-15, COVID-19, whatever you want to call it, a lot of people have gained weight and or they're working from home. So they're trying to find a balance between dressing up and looking good or trying to find clothes that fit the body they have now. My big thing is find clothes that fit the body you have now instead of the one you had or the one you want. A lot of us would like to lose 5 pounds or 10 pounds, but it's having the clothes in your closet that you feel confident in and look good in. And so I'm having to remind my clients that they need to give themselves some grace, because we all go through weight gain, weight loss, and you still need to find clothes that fit you and that you feel confident in.
Is there general styles that you could go ahead and suggest or recommend, or things that people can look for that, look classy, but are things that everybody can wear?
Yes, I have some basic essentials. Everyone should have a pair of slacks, and that's changing now, right? You can have dress-up slacks, casual slacks, or maybe a pair of jeans, a button-down shirt, a blazer or a cardigan. I believe that you can throw a blazer on top of any tank or top, and you're suddenly going to up-level your look. You can find really nice Ponte knit ones now. A dress, a little black dress, it's always classic, right? And it doesn't have to be a super professional one. It could be a casual one, something that you can dress up or dress down. And, you don't need to spend a lot of money. I think that you can dress affordably and still look good. And pants are always hard. So I recommend my clients measure their bodies so they know what shape they are, because you could be an apple shape, a pear shape, rectangle, inverted triangle, and or an hourglass. And depending on your shape, that's going to help you find clothes that flatter your body. You can find like a straight leg jean. It looks almost universally flattering on everyone, or a flare, something with a little bit of a flare at the bottom. So, but those are some essentials. Just those 5 pieces you can mix and match endlessly. You want to maybe some type of shell top that has some color in it. I always tell people to find color, because we all think we look better in black. We don't. Black doesn't necessarily look good on everyone, and it's not always slimming. So find some color in your wardrobe and make it work for you.
Great. So do those same ideas of winter, summer, fall kind of apply on this
Right. Exactly. You want to find, if you could be a warm or a cool or somewhere in the middle. Some people look great in pastel colors. Some people look great in jewel tone colors, and some people look better in other lighter colors. Like I look great in emerald green, but if I put mint green on, forget about it. It's
Yeah, but
not a
I think
flattering
we're
color for
almost of the
me.
same complexion because our skin are that same light tone with the dark hair.
Right.
My skin is just a little bit lighter, but you know, I'm a classic winter.
Yeah.
Anything that's in the darks of the reds and the blacks and so forth
Right.
um, is awesome. And I'm playing phone tag with a doctor, but anyhow, we'll wait for that later. Because I was ready before I picked up the phone and they were gone. They couldn't wait. And of
No,
course
I'll
they,
just have to.
Oh, got you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyhow, you
All
were
right.
just saying, is
Okay,
there
sure. Thank
tips
you.
and suggestions that you could give for people other than what you've said of, you know, you got to run out of the house. There's a dressy occasion and you're going to your closet. What's a sure thing that you can put on to run out of the house and look classy that most people probably have?
I'm going to say a pair of slacks, any top, and a blazer. It looks, it's a put together look, and you could add some jewelry if you're a jewelry person, a basic dress. Everyone should have a basic black dress, and you can throw a piece of jewelry on that again. Even if you're a guy, a gentleman, you could put on a pair of slacks, a nice shirt, and a sport coat. Even if you were to wear dark wash jeans with a sport coat, that's going to be an upscaled professional, business professional look.
Right. And when you're getting together with people, do you talk at all about fitness or exercise or foods or things like that? I mean, I'll give you a classic example. I was hungry. There wasn't much in the refrigerator. I'm watching my cholesterol, so I looked at the yogurt. It had zero in it. I had some rice and some food, and I was still hungry. And I know, because I'm a foodie, that watermelon is the best thing to do. That, you know, and all else fails, eat watermelon. It fills you up with low in calories, and it goes right through you. And celery, good go-tos. Do you get into that, or as a stylist, you avoid it totally, or?
You know what? I don't typically talk to my clients about what they're eating. It's more about giving themselves grace and learning to love their bodies where they're at. A lot of women, no matter what their size from 0 to 22, have, they don't like their arms, they don't like their chest, they don't like their stomach, their legs, anything under the sun. And so I typically just remind them to love themselves, because our arms are for loving and hugging our friends. Their legs carry them up every day. Some of my clients are mothers and they've had children, so their stomachs have carried those children. And we don't really get into health and fitness. It's just a matter of learning to feel confident with what you have now. And if they're on a journey of losing weight, then finding clothes that, change with their lifestyle.
No, that's awesome. That's awesome. So do you ever miss the world that you were doing before, or this is just a clean cut and you're so glad that you're here where you're at?
Oh, I'm so glad I loved my job when I was in corporate, but I'm so glad to be here where I am now. And it's a complete, 180. Even my own father is like, I would have never guessed that this is where you would have ended up. But it gives me the freedom that I need and I love. And I'm excited about what the future holds.
No, that's awesome. So you've given us so much tips and information. If someone wanted to reach out to you directly, where could I direct them to so they could get a hold of you?
You can go to my website, which is closet-confidence.com. You can email me, Elisa, ELIS as in Sam, A, at closet-confidence.com. Or you can find me on Instagram at Stylish Curvy Girl. I'm on Facebook, and I'm also on YouTube at Closet Confidence.
Gosh, you must not be a hard person to find. And is there any special gift or something or another you might want to wish the listeners for going ahead and listening today?
Yes, I'm happy to send them my top 10 tips for cleaning out your closet. And you can find that by going to my website, or you can email me and I'm happy to send it to you.
Oh, that's great. I mean, everybody needs to clean out their closet in today's world. Who doesn't, you know? And
Yes.
you could clean it out several million times. Well, I know we had a good time getting together and chatting today. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Gratitude beyond words. When we get this up and get this out there, I'll let you know so you can tell your friends. All righty?
Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too. Gratitude beyond
Bye.
words. We'll see you later. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye-bye.